Minister of Communications and Digital Economy Issa Pantami says President Muhammadu Buhari could belly it on the day militias murdered some 25 travelers in Jos. The mostly Muslim commuters were murdered and killed around Rukuba Road in Jos North local government area on Saturday, August 14th. The travelers were returning from a religious assembly organized by Sheikh Dahiru Bauchi in Bauchi State when they ran into mourners who murdered them, reports say. Daily Nigeria reports that Pantami made the remarks while on a special visit to convey the president's condolences to the people. The president had since directed that the perpetrators of the attack be fished out and prosecuted. Pantami was quoted as saying he spoke with top military brass on the issue. He had just returned from a journey, and as a matter of fact, the president could not even eat food, Pantami added. President Buhari had returned to Nigeria from a medical vacation in London a day before the attack. The Nigerian leader has been unable to curb widespread insecurity across the nation. Buhari cannot eat, lost appetite. Somebody say he lost appetite while in isolation, but it's not as a result of maybe him observing the isolation or observing the COVID-19 protocol since he just came back from the UK. But the question is that the reason why he lost his appetite is because of the people who were killed. Oh my God. Really? So he lost his appetite because 25 Fulani terrorists were killed. Why he will turn blind eye when Fulani terrorists wipe out villages, rape, kidnap and grab people's land? This is a clear indication that Buhari is running a terrorist government. Well, but he eat when 80 people were killed there, their houses were burnt and their foodstuffs carted away. Which kind of leadership is this? Wicked leader. This action of Buhari has proven right the proverb that says a bit of which child, a which beats a child. She's complaining about it, but she has forgotten people, children she has been eating. Does it mean that Buhari doesn't know what his Fulani Esme had been doing? What is 25 compared to all the atrocities Fulani Esme had been committing in this nation? By now, it ought to have gone on hunger strike if really is concerned about these people. One thing is that at the end of the day, unfortunately, those who are paid with their lives, they have paid with their lives, and a lot of people will still pay with their lives. It's it's not a matter of raining causes, but they are not going to do anything. This thing will happen over and over again. They will just be condemning, they will be pretending, they will be telling you, oh, we are not happy with this. But what are they doing to stop all this menace? That is where the question lies. They are not ready to do anything. They are not ready to do anything about it. Lots of killing had been going on without government losing appetite. Send away those killing those and taking over their lands and allow peace return to Nigeria. They may have been mistaken identity that led to these innocent killings. The silence of government may have caused this. Pantami, both you and your oga should be ashamed of yourselves. Pantami exposes himself as one of the greatest mediocre of this regime. There is great difference between education and intelligence. He lacks the two. Some of these comments seem very childish. The country is a failed state. Do the leaders deserve to eat at all? Really? But he has been able to eat all this while. Numerous people of both faiths were being murdered and slaughtered by bandit groups, Boko Haram and Killer Esme, across different parts of the country, especially in the same Plateau State recently and places like Southern Kaduna, Benue and Oyo, to mention a few. But Buhari did not lose his appetite. Oh, really? He tried, though. Buhari tried for losing his appetite. That's what someone is saying here. With all the killings in the country, he didn't lose appetite because Fulani ethnicity is involved. He has lost his appetite. Very, very interesting. They are taking all of us as fools. This Pantami don't start again. That loss of appetite is for what sympathy or fed up. Buhari is suffering from COVID-19. The end is near. But he ate because you said barely eat. He should have gone on fast and pray for those that were killed. The killer doesn't want swords to be drawn to kill all him. Stop the killing and kill the killers. That is all we ask for. Either he eats or not, he is more than enough himself. Why majority of Nigerians are suffering? Nigerians are really suffering. He should have lost appetite long ago after all the killings in southern Kaduna, Benue, and the rest. All these outcries because of Islam. What about the people that are killed every day in Jos and Kaduna? So all this why he has been eating. Even upon Fulani's herdsmen continuous killings. So all these killings, all this why he has been eating. Loss of appetite kill all of you. Let him not eat forever. He should go on hunger strike. Somebody say he should even go and should declare fasting and prayer for himself. That is the hypocrisy we are talking about. They say he cannot eat. I think the Patami is even creating more problems for him. He cannot eat. So all these people, all the people that have been affected all this while, what has Buhari done? No, he has not done anything. Buhari has not done anything. It does not concern him. The children, you could see children. No single person talked anything from that region. Nobody. The presidency did not say anything. But let it be said that the Fulani herdsmen should leave a particular place because of the atrocities. You will hear Buhari talk just like what we are hearing now. They will begin to speak. They will begin to talk. They will begin to spit fire, blow holes. It's unfortunate to really, really, really unfortunate. Buhari cannot eat. Like seriously, who is deceiving who? Continue to deceive yourself. Both the person that brings the message and the messenger or the owner of the message, they are deceiving themselves, not Nigeria. Deceiving themselves, not Nigeria. Well, every Fulani is a terrorist, both men and women. Okay, you are also a terrorist. How can you call innocent travelers terrorists? Every Fulani Muslim is potentially terrorist. Okay, every Fulani in present day Nigeria is a terrorist and should be treated like one. You think so? Who is going to treat them like one? The same government?